Fighting out of the blue corner, with his head trainer Fred Jenkins wearing black with purple, official weight 226 3/4 pounds. His professional record is a perfect one, consisting of 19 fights, 19 victories, including 10 big wins by knockout. He's the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA, the undefeated Bryant Jennings. 1.5 pounds. His professional record, 63 victories with 53 knockouts, only 3 defeats. Undefeated for 11 years, 9 years as the reigning heavyweight champion. From Kiev, Ukraine, and Hamburg, Germany, the reigning, defending, universally recognized, true, 3-time heavyweight champion of the world, Dr. Steelhammer, Wladimir Klitschko.
Oh, clear the ring, guys. Gentlemen, see my instructions. Obey my commands. You're boxing at the bell. God bless you both. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Jennings smiling in the corner. What he does in the ring is illegal, and if it were properly refereed, he wouldn't beat anybody. Hard, straight right hand. In recent fights, to land the jab.
Yeah, bad thing for Jennings already, though, Jim, is that he's got...
Best knockout weapon at the moment.
Klitschko brings the right hand over the puncher's throat. Has much greater capacity for footwork than the kinds of guys Klitschko is.
You understand? You gotta get up inside. You gotta punch him when he's trying to hit you. He's open.
Klitschko sneaked his right hand right down the side of Jennings' gloves. It was high on the
body or a guy with enormous legs, and it's not often.
That's why they're better at long-distance punches, like the straight right lead and the jab. That right hand. That's what we saw at the end of the first round when he landed that good.
Who has maintained magnificent conditioning throughout his career.
Don't push up, hooks. Break. That's it.
Liberally in the dressing room before the fight. He says he thinks that hasn't been a particularly fast start here, but he lands another right hand there. Bryant Jennings is unlike Deontay Wilder, who's seated at ringside tonight. He declined to go to Europe and spar with Wladimir Klitschko. Roy Jones, Deontay Wilder did choose to go to Germany and spar and spars with him.
Well, you gain experience for sure. That's what.
Earlier in the round, Jennings said something to the ref, and right afterwards, he rushes Klitschko, and Klitschko holds him.
What to do here is he needs to land a big shot like that. Yeah, Wladimir stalked you all night long. He's too tall for that.
He's trying to throw his rhythm off, go outside, get inside.
Shot. Bad habit, but I think that's what he does.
Just missed with a left hook there.
The guy that fights tall has a hard time going to the body. He'd have to go to the body, but he doubles and triples that left jab. I think he's controlling the fight with the left jab. I got it 3-0, Wladimir Klitschko to land on Jennings' jaw to see what happens.
The upper deck of Madison Square Garden. We know that because of the preponderance of blue and yellow Ukrainian flags.
Continue to land those body shots, and just to note that he has shown in the past a very difficult time breathing late in a fight.
It's been a devastating force for him in recent fights. 3 of his 4 knockdowns of Kubrat Pulev. Fighting to let his hands go with the right hand.
And he kind of moves side to side a little bit like Leon when he's being aggressive, a little bit.
And he just hit Klitschko.
The way he twists his whole body to avoid punches.
Yes, good body shot by Jennings.
Well, another thing I think Jennings is showing us early on here. Got a pretty, I don't think Wladimir has landed an A+ yet, but he's landed a couple of beats.
You don't got to move around. Just step around, keep boxing, give him angles, make him open up. That's when you're
got to get closer and let him go. As soon as he grabs him.
Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5. Then he holds.
In round 4, Klitschko 22 out of 63, the 60 to the head.
And in the corner, it sounds like Jonathan Banks feels never pulls the trigger because the opening's not there because he doesn't do the things.
Michael Griffin out of Canada. He's an excellent referee.
Said you can't hold him no more, meaning the rest of this fight he doesn't want to see Klitschko.
Well, and Klitschko detractors like Fred Jennings' trainer would say, if you take away the whole, that was after throwing upward of 90 punches per round in the early going.
Like that. Those are the type punches that he has to put in hardly, so he doesn't see many opportunities to throw it.
Great right hand by Klitschko.
Tough guy, Jennings, because he took that tough shot.
You don't see that very often.
That tells you that the body shot that Jennings hit him with.
Inside, and Klitschko stopped him in his tracks with the jab, which Jennings acknowledged.
There you go.
You hear two of those from a ref. The third time, usually he will take a point.
Box with him, but Jennings isn't making it all that easy. He's got this sort of funky, herky-jerky style. He's stepping in and stepping out, more experience than Bryant Jennings. Once again, it's amazing that Jennings can do what he's doing after only 6 years of boxing.
Right, go punches, go punches. Come on, fine.
Well, all I need you to do is box.
Him jump in with a lead hook followed by an overhand right that finally got to Klitschko's chin. Jennings, that is. It didn't hurt him, but
You got to make him work a little more. Make him work.
Bryant Jennings trying
Right hand to what? But look, throws all left jabs. 5-1, Klitschko.
Jennings landed his best
good
shot,
right uppercut on the inside.
which Wladimir felt compelled to answer with an uppercut of his own.
Yes, he
Just
did.
as he answered the body shot with a body shot a couple of rounds ago, he answered the uppercut with an uppercut. Seemed to be warming to the possibility that Jennings can get something done.
Well, he's a competitor. It's not like Klitschko is really letting the left hook go. It's basically just the jab.
Very reluctant to let his hands go in that round.
Little doubt in his mind.
Another left hook lands for Jennings.
Yes, it was. I think
Yeah, that's really the key. It's an athletic performance by Jennings, and Klitschko hasn't been in with a lot of great athletes.
Oh, and there's a certain...
Almost as though Wladimir now feels embarrassed by what's happening.
Michael Griffin.
Official scorer Harold Letterman up to this point has only given Jennings 1 round.
He relaxed as he landed it, and he got caught with the same left hook, and I think actually Klitschko's hook had more on it than the Jennings.
Box averages per round through 8. Klitschko 11 out of 43. So he's safe on the scorecard by and large.
Because as a professional, he has never lost a
Call
fight.
time out before you tell him that. You put it in his mind, this is a real thing. If you do, and you've already warned him, if you do it again, it will.
Recognizing exactly what you saw. And there's a hard right hand for Jennings.
Bleeding under his left eye.
Jennings reaches with the right hand again.
Get off him, break!
Not allowed to use that hold.
Hard right hand by Klitschko. Hurt Jennings.
Even look on his face. I wouldn't say panic, but concern.
Right hand. You're not going to get the 1-2. He's paying attention.
But here you see Klitschko land the best right hand of the night, I think, right on the chin, and Jennings legs.
Klitschko was 9 of 49 in that round. Jennings outlanded him 16 out of 36. His high number of landed.
That Wladimir held Bryant Jennings after this fight is over.
Came to see the heavyweight champion. Ibragimov ran and hid all night long. Klitschko wasn't able to knock him out for a long, long time. If he doesn't knock Jennings out tonight, it might be a repeat. Well, he hasn't thrown many of those.
There you go. That's what he has to do.
Jennings with his hands free, working.
Test him again. B.Y., you got to look straight up the middle with them shots. Straight up the middle.
Followed by right, left, right, and he doesn't clinch. Another left, and he does not.
And if the scores are 117, 110, for instance, you would still want to see.
So it's not over yet. Maybe a rematch eventually is my opinion. I don't know.
Two good right hands by Klitschko. Didn't seem. We got to give Klitschko some credit too. He has to be in pretty good shape to be able to withstand this because he's not.
Right there, son. Remember, I tell you, you got to punch right off of that cover.
And he go the whole 9 knockout. So he's been in the 12th round before, including in the fight with Ibragimov here in Madison. And while we're talking about all the marvelous things. In the 12th round. Another right hand. Wobbled Jennings. Klitschko wants one more shot. To the bell. A lot of respect right there. That was the 18th consecutive successful title defense. CompuBox numbers in round 12. Klitschko was 15 out of 51.
Wladimir Klitschko